Hey, welcome to George Define. The weather sucks today, so let's get inside and talk about travel backpacks.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah.
This is my Kelty Red Wing 50. I've only had this backpack for one trip, and that's because before this backpack I had, one second, I had this older brother, the Kelty Red Wing 3100. Same kind of design on this backpack, and it lasted a lot of miles. The only reason why I stopped using it on the shoulder straps, the pattern was getting kind of thin, and I had to retire it. But it was a great bag, and I had to upgrade and get its newer brother, the Kelty Red Wing 50, which we're here to talk about. Kelty is a great brand. They pay a lot of attention to detail, and that's why I really like their backpacks. I actually try to use one of their backpacks for EDC, but they don't make such great EDC backpacks for everyday carry, but for travel, hiking, trails, Kelty is where it's at. So let's walk through this thing. Again, attention to detail. All the zippers are reversed on the Red Wing 50, so it minimizes wear and also keeps out the rain. Let's talk about the front pouch right here. It's their organizer, and I just put some stuff in here to kind of demonstrate what I would carry. I have some pens. I got a Sharpie here, regular ballpoint pen, my G2 pen, and a Streamlight flashlight. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 compartments there. Back here I have a Write in the Rain notebook, and then this is my travel organizer for all of my electronics. You can pick that up, Amazon, eBay. Pretty helpful, and it can organize all your wires, your SD cards, anything you need to do as far as electronics. It'll be right there for you when you travel. Kind of a tight fit, but I got it in there before, so I can get it now. There's a little space down here at the bottom for you to throw anything extra that wouldn't fit, but yeah, that's the front panel. Great branding right there on the front where it says Red Wing 50, and then you got a handle right here which is gusseted, so it kind of falls back behind that fabric, and no one would even know that's a travel handle right there. What else? You have these walking ice axe loops, or walking poles loops down here at the bottom. You can hook carabiners on here for extra water bottles. Yeah, very helpful. And you can strap them up here at the top, run them down and strap them at the top. The bottom of the bag, they've kind of upgraded this with some heavier material and some MOLLE loops, so you can put a bedroll down there or a sleeping bag. Let's go to the side. So right here I have my installated water bottle, which I put down here in one of the mesh pockets, and these are on both sides. You have a cinch to tighten down the load, and Kelty thinks of a lot of things. They have these strap keepers, so you just roll it up, and there's a rubber band already built inside to keep your straps nice and short. Above the mesh pocket, you have another zippered pocket, and in there I keep a first aid kit. I always travel with a first aid kit. One thing that Kelty thought of was they made a pass-through behind this pocket, so you can run a tripod or fishing poles through there, and that would work great. It's the same on this side. I'll just show you what I'm carrying. There's nothing in this pocket down here, but I usually use this pocket for anything I want to throw in there. Possibly, you know, some change, or somebody gives me a piece of paper I need to throw in there while I'm traveling, just to keep it up on the ready. And then in this pocket, I keep my sunglasses in a case, and then I also keep my Bluetooth speaker, which is the Tribit Bluetooth speaker. Super cheap, nice, loud sound, awesome. Comparable to a JBL for a lot less. On the top, you have the Kelty logo again on the side, and then you have a pocket here where you can put things in there you want to throw really quickly. Throw your passport in there. I throw my Beats, some hand cream or my lip balm. Got some gloves and a hat in there. If I get off the plane and it's cold wherever I'm going, throw that on. And you have this pocket behind the first main pocket where you could throw a jacket or some shoes. If you want, there's actually two ways to get into this backpack and into the main compartment. You can zip this top down. That's one way. Or if you really want to get access to all your stuff, you unhook the sides, and then you can zip it down on both sides, and then it just fillets open. And in here I have my gravel gear packable jacket. I have my Gonnex packable backpack, and I have all these Ozark Trail packing cubes. This is a large one. Like, I'll put shirts in this one. This is a medium-sized one. I might put t-shirts in that one. These are the small size, like underwear and socks. And I might put my jeans or shorts in this one. Put these off to the side. So, still have a lot of space down here. Oh, I forgot my packable towel that I usually take with me, packable beach towel. And you still have a lot of space down here in the bottom. And you have a space for a laptop. You can see that. Space for a laptop or a water bladder. And it's got these hooks on the side so that you can connect your water bladder or hold down your laptop. Super convenient. It's very deep. So you want to put that back together. Let's talk about the shoulder straps, which is really the heart of this backpack. The backpack was kind of designed and built around the shoulder straps, which is the ideal thing for someone that's going to be hiking or traveling long distances. I can't do the roll and carry-ons right now because when I get off the plane, a lot of times I'm going places where the roads aren't that great. So I want something that is going to be able to, I'm going to be able to throw on my back and take it wherever I need to go. If I need to hike a little bit or walk for a long distance on a road, then hey, I can throw it on my back and keep it going. You can't necessarily do that with a roll and carry on. All right, let's talk about the shoulder straps from the top to the bottom. All right, you got your pass-through right here for your water bladder. And then you come down to your first adjustment, which is the load lifter. So you can literally pull this strap down and it will lift the load up onto your shoulders more. And then it's got another adjustment in the back where it adjusts the height of the backpack on your back. And you adjust that down here with this buckle. So I hope you can see that moving up and down. So you can raise and lower the height of the backpack itself. The venting on this backpack is great. Even in hot weather, you get nice airflow through the bag. And it's got this mesh material, which is raised. And then it's also got raised areas where air can get through. Kelty branded it as the perfect fit, and I think that they're very close. On the shoulder straps, you got these bands right here where you can run your water hose down for your water bladder. And then it has a sternum strap. No whistle on the sternum strap. It has some nice Kelty logo labeling there. And then you get down to very thick padding. I don't want to over just pass that by. This padding is very thick, and that's one of the reasons why I got rid of the 3100 after so many years, because this padding wore out. But it was a long time before the padding did wear out. Then you get down to the hip strap, and this hip strap is excellent. It molds right to your body. You can remove it, and it's got this buckle right here, again, Kelty branding, and then it's got some mechanical leverage it's using to tighten it up to your back. A lot of backpacks, you pull them apart this way on the hip straps. This one you pull forward and then it tightens. You pull it forward. So there's, again, mechanical leverage, great design, very wide hip strap. So you can rest that weight right on your hips instead of it all being on your back. One fault that I see in this hip strap is there's no pocket on the side. I would love to see Kelty put some of that mesh that they use for the water bottle pocket on the side here with a zipper, so you could throw like a cell phone or a snack in there. But other than that, this backpack is great. Everything far as sewing is bar stitched throughout the backpack. I hope that's picking up on camera. The bar stitching is great. You know this backpack's gonna last a long time. People are probably gonna say, George, what about the dimensions? Am I gonna be able to get on the plane with this backpack? And in my experience, yes. Most airlines have the dimensions as 22 by 14 by 9 for a carry-on. When I measured this bag, when I had all the stuff in the packable cubes, it was 23, 15, and 9. So I'm talking about 2 inches off, and if that means that you have to squish it up a little bit, then you will definitely fit it into that size container at most airlines. Disclaimer, you know, somebody's a real stickler, they might make you check it, but I've never had that experience. Kelty's done a wonderful job on their backpacks. I think North Face has Kelty in like their EDC everyday carry backpacks, but as far as hiking and getting in the woods and really trekking, these backpacks are awesome. And you can even check out like the Red Clouds, which were a little bit bigger than the Red Wings. And you know, if you really want to put a lot of stuff on your back to hike or camp for a couple of days or weeks, check out the Red Cloud. But the Red Wing for me, for traveling, is awesome. I don't really have too many knocks against it. Again, the zippers and the hip belt needs a pocket, but the sewing in this thing is so detailed. I can't get over it. You know, like you get a backpack and you want to use it all the time. This is definitely a backpack that you can take with you everywhere. They've thought about a lot of things. I would upgrade these pulls. These aren't 550 cord. I would probably run new 550 cord through these pulls after these wear out so that they're a little bit better. But other than that, I'm not really looking to change too much on this backpack. This is my opinion. I know there's some other backpacks out there that might do a better job, but I haven't found one.
Damn.
And if you do, leave it in the comments. Again, this is George Define. If you like this content, please like the video, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.